in a bit of a perplexing situation that I wanted to discuss with YouTube viewers today. Here's the deal. I have one felony conviction for a non-violent crime. Nothing else is on my record. I do have remorse for the crime that I have committed, and I have made complete restitution. I was not sentenced to any jail time, only 4 years probation. The problem is that I might as well be in jail because nobody will hire me with a felony on my record. It seems everybody does background checks these days, even for the most mundane of jobs. No lie, I can't even get a job with a temp agency because of the felony on my record. So in essence, I'm not even suitable to dig ditches or pick up trash according to them. This has made me think. No wonder there are so many repeat offenders when it comes to crimes. If you don't have a job, you don't have any money. If you don't have any money, you can't survive. If you can't survive, you're forced to commit a crime so that you can at least have a chance at surviving. I just feel that background checks should be illegal and are an invasion of privacy. If somebody does a crime and the judge or jury feels they should serve a prison sentence, well, that's all well and good and all, but when the person gets out of prison, they should have a level playing field to get back into the workforce and turn their life around. Otherwise, they will just end up back in the same place. I just find it shocking that even the lowest of the low jobs that are available today require a background check and a drug test. Even though I never got into drugs, I feel that it is not fair. It's not fair either, and it's very degrading to have to pee into a cup to get a job. Even though I don't like it, I've always done it when I had to, but I can totally sympathize with people that refuse to do this. I am in favor of a drug test on employees if they have, let's say, a couple of accidents on the job, have slurred speech, smell like marijuana or alcohol, stuff like that. But when applying for a job, I don't think it's fair. I know people will say that a private company should have the right to know all they can about a potential employee. But if you look at the big picture, how are people that make a mistake in their life ever supposed to get reestablished with society? I just feel like if you are not in jail or prison, then you must not be a danger to society, and you should therefore not be handicapped when applying for jobs by background checks and drug tests. I don't think the government realizes that in this day and age, which would be 2011, that every freaking company, and yes, I'm talking about those $8 an hour jobs, does a background check. And if you have a felony on your record, you automatically get dismissed. Even though some applications will have in parentheses, admitting to a felony does not necessarily disqualify you from being considered. Well, I'm here to tell you that that's total bullshit. You will not be hired if you have a felony on your record. It doesn't matter if you admit to it or not on the application, because the company that you're applying to is going to do a background check anyway. So it's really a strange, irrelevant question to have on an application. Without a job and an income, a person really only has a few options: commit another crime or suicide.